Hi, Robbie here from ArsenalFanTV, and it's been an incredible few days. Since the weekend, this whole thing that blew up, the stuff between Gary Neville and myself, the whole subject of fans at the moment is really being debated a lot around social media, in the newspapers. I think ArsenalFanTV, we've been in practically every publication this weekend, the Sun, the Mirror, the Telegraph, you name it, the Evening Standard, Metro, we've been in every one. I've done so many interviews on radio stations and, you know, all talking about this whole issue of fan media. And it's been incredible. It's been an incredible past few days. And I've really enjoyed the fact that I've been able to highlight how I feel some of the fans feel. And what's been really incredible for me is looking in the comment section, particularly the video I did the other day saying to Gary Neville, you know, listen, bring it on, let's get this together. But more importantly than that, looking at the comment section of that video, I found it really incredible to see how many fans of other clubs have sort of jumped in with support. We've had fans from Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Spurs, even Spurs, Nottingham Forest, Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United, Leeds, you name it. Every club around, you know, the country practically. Fans saying that, you know what, we support what you're doing. We love the fact that you've got a fan channel. We love the fact that, you know, we get to hear from real fans. And I've been really blown away by that. And even in the past, I've had lots of emails over the years from fans of different clubs saying, Robbie, you know what, we'd love to set this up, or we'd love to do something similar for our club because we don't have something like that. And past couple of days, I've really been thinking a lot about this and thinking, you know what, it's true. Wouldn't it be great if you had a lot of different fan channels for different clubs? You know, it doesn't matter about the size of the club. It doesn't have to be a massive club like Arsenal or Manchester United. You know, having a fan channel for Burnley, how great would that be? A fan channel for, you know, I don't know, Sheffield Wednesday, anybody. You know, I think it'd be fantastic. And yeah, I've really been thinking about it a lot over the past couple of days with the response, with the emails that I've been getting. And I'm like, you know what? We've got a lot of knowledge on how to do this thing. You know, we've been doing it now for the past 4 seasons. We've done it generically, so we've learned a lot from our mistakes along the way, and we're still learning. But we've got like a best practice on how to do a fan channel, the sort of equipment to use, how to do videos, how to get them up quickly so that they can be viewed. You know, lots of little things like that. We've got a bit of expertise on that. And you know what? We have companies sometimes coming to us saying, you know, how much would you want for us to, you know, a bit of consultancy on that for, you know, to let us know how to do some of that ourselves. And I've also had a lot of people emailing me from different clubs saying, as I said, that they'd like to set up something themselves. And I'm like, you know what? It's time for this fan revolution. As I was saying the other day, it's time for a bit of a fan revolution. I'd love to see this for different clubs. So what I really wanted to say in this video is that I want to help other fans of other clubs to be able to set up your own fan channel. And what we'd like to do is give you guys free advice on how to do it. If you're serious and you'd like to set up a fan channel, and you're a fan, you're a dedicated fan, and you'd like to set something up, we're here to try and help you. And what we're going to do, we've got an email address that we're going to put in the description where you can email us, and then we'll come back to you guys and we'll give you advice on how to set it up. You let us know what you want to set up, for which club, what your level of commitment is, because you've got to be committed. I mean, ArsenalFanTV, honestly, it's a lot of hard work. When a game finishes, let me just give you some quick advice now, so you can kind of be a bit of barometer of whether you think it would be for you. when a game finishes, if you're going to be there on the ground, say for instance, doing fan cams, you could be there 5-6 hours after the game's finished, doing videos, you know, getting them up, doing the social media around it. You could be, or more, right? So there's a lot of commitment involved in it. You're going to have to, if you get it going and you're doing well, you're going to have to be consistent with it. Consistency is the absolute key to running a good fan channel. So you're going to have to be consistent. But if you're serious and you want to set something up, whether it be you want to set something up where you go to grounds and you film fans and then you do other content around it, whether it be you could be a fan who lives abroad, who's interested in setting up something because you're really passionate about your club, we're going to try and help you. We're going to try and help you. I want to start a bit of a, you know, I'm not saying I'm the person to start this because, you know, people have already done fan channels. So we ain't trying to take no credit for nothing or anything like that. But I'd be really happy and I'd feel really good and I'd feel that ArsenalFanTV is doing something if we can empower other people to start their own fan channels, because I truly believe that fans want to hear from other fans. No matter what some so-called experts say, no matter what some so-called media people say, and listen, we're not dissing them either, because contrary to what people think, there's a place for your Gary Nevilles. We need these guys. These are expert pundits who played football. I never played professional football. I dreamed to play it, but I never played it, right? So there's things that Gary Neville, for instance, not just calling his name, but there's things that Gary Neville can tell me about football that I don't know because I didn't play football. There's certain tactical things he can tell me about that, you know, I know a lot about tactics, but I don't know as much as him. He was in change rooms with Alex Ferguson. He's managed a football club, whether it was successful or not, he's done that, right? So there's a place for these guys. We need them. Yeah, we need your football experts, ex-players, you know, Danny Murphys, people like that. They're really good. We need them. But we also need the fans, because there's things that we can tell them that they don't know, because we're going there every week. So sometimes we're sat in those stands and we're looking at a player week in, week out, make the same mistake. And we're like, you know what? Every time a player attacks him on the right-hand side, he can't handle it. And when a pundit turns up and he watches one game with that guy, he doesn't see what we see week in, week out. So just like they've got certain expertise, we as fans have certain expertise. We as fans know sometimes that when you're going away to Stoke, you're going to have to adapt your game a bit, because every time you play them away, they change up their style to, you know, there's a lot of facets to football and fans get a lot of it. So there's a place for all of us in there. So we're here for the fans. Yeah, those guys are all right. They've got Sky, they've got BT, all that, sort them out. We're here for the fans, and we want to start a fan revolution. We want to be able to empower you to set up your own channels. And if you're interested in doing that, as I said, below is the email address. Email in, and I personally will get back to you. Now, listen, probably going to get quite a lot of people, right, getting in contact. And yes, I know I am quite a busy person, but I'm promising you, I'm going to get back to you. I'm going to come back to you. If you're serious, yeah, if you're serious. If you're not serious, you probably won't hear back from me. But if you're serious, tell me what you want to do. Is your club, what sort of thing you want to do? I'm coming back to you, and I'm going to try and empower you to set up your own fan channel. We can give you some decent advice on what to do. So if you're serious, you want to join this fan revolution, drop me an email. We'll see what we can do. All right. Thanks for watching. I know it's a bit of a different video. It hasn't just been all about Arsenal. Games coming up at the weekend. Looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to the game this weekend. because, you know, it would be good to just get back to some proper football. But this is also really important to me. So let me know. Let's see what we can do. Fan revolution.